सवेरा।
आप मिले मिट गई मन की सभी चाह, आप मिले मिट गई मन की सभी चाह, खुशियों के गीत मिले मिटी आह आह, प्यास बुझी पाए हैं सागर अथाह, प्यास बुझी पाए हैं सागर अथाह, वाह बाबा वाह, वाह बाबा वाह, वाह बाबा वाह, वाह बाबा वाह,
बाबा वाह, बाबा वाह, बाबा वाह, बाबा वाह, बाबा वाह, बाबा वाह, बाबा वाह, बाबा वाह।
बनाई है माला, नैनों में अपने है हमको संभाला। चुन चुन के मोती बनाई है माला, नैनों में अपने है हमको संभाला। पलकों में प्रभु के है पाए पन्हा, पलकों में प्रभु के है पाए पन्हा। वाह बाबा वाह, वाह बाबा वाह, वाह बाबा वाह, वाह बाबा वाह।
बाबा वाह, 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 बाबा वाह।
Om Shanti. Today is Sunday, and according to the system, today is Avyakt Murli. So Baba's Murli is always wonderful. And in today's Murli, the wonder is, some of you would have already read the Murli. What's that wonder? Baba says, you children. So Maya has raised the concern to Baba about Baba's children. So Baba said that Maya didn't want to come, and Maya is very well aware that her time is about to end. Whereas she said that it is Baba's children who wanted to keep Maya with themselves. Because we always say that, Baba, what to do? We have so many problems. Maya comes and troubles us. So Baba says, whereas Maya tells Baba, I know that my time has come to go, but however your children always invite me, so what should be done? So what should we do? So how much powerful, how much elevated our awareness should be. And the revised date is 31st December 2009. Today's date is 26th April 2026. And the essence is, in the new year, give all souls the message and give them the gift of the golden age. In order to become equal to the Father, make your nature of remaining soul conscious natural. This is the homework, that we have to make our stage of soul conscious everyone has a lot of body consciousness, and it's okay. When we make the list of the signs of being in body consciousness, it's not about I'm the senior or I'm the junior. How many types of body consciousness? We have the arrogance of the position, of our beauty. If we have a particular speciality, we have the arrogance of that. Of course, we have. So we have to make this aspect very firm that this is the gift from Baba. Whether I have something at gross level or at a very subtle level, we always say that it is the mercy or it is the gift from the one who is above this physical world. So let's listen to Baba's Murli. Today, Bab Dada is seeing every child in their form of love and their form of being merged in Bab Dada's love. Each child is sparkling with God's love. So, sisters and brothers, are we sparkling with Baba's love, or are we in that laziness? Just see how Baba just sees us with that elevated vision. We Baba's children are sparkling with His love. All of you children have arrived here in the plane of love. You have come here to celebrate New Year. But what's visible in the eyes of all of you? The New Year is just a name. But what enthusiasm do all of you have in your eyes? You are giving greetings for 3 things. The first thing. So why? The first thing, congratulations for your new life. We have to check. So do we realize that this is my Brahmin life? This is the new life. The second, the congratulations for the new age. And congratulations for meeting your family and the Father. This is the Alaukik family. So this is my Alaukik family. I should let that family be Alaukik. I should not have any trace of any kind of Laukik things. Alaukik means I should have only the conversations, or I should only have the life of this Gyan, that is the knowledge or Yoga. There shouldn't be anything apart from this. So Baba says the third thing, congratulations for meeting your family and the Father. What's turning around in your vision? Your new age is appearing in front of you, isn't it? In your heart you have the enthusiasm that the new age is about to come. So do we just listen, or do we experience that new age? The shining dress of the new age is seen as clearly as though you are quickly going to wear that shining dress today in the confluence age. To what extent am I close to that stage? Today I am at confluence age. So Baba says you are quickly going to wear that shining dress today in the confluence age. You are very happy to see that in front of you. You are bidding farewell and also receiving, because we bid farewell to the old, and receiving congratulations to go into that new age. You bid farewell to this old year and you forget this year, and the new year that is ahead comes in front of you. You aren't received congratulations for an old world ahead of you. You are giving congratulations for a new world. You are bidding farewell to this old world. What should be done? We bid farewell to this old world. And today, everyone has zeal and enthusiasm for that new age. People give congratulations for the new year, and they also give a gift. Bap Dada is also giving you children a gift of bidding farewell to the old nature and sanskars, and of going into that new world where there is attainments and nothing but only attainments. What's the speciality of that new world? Baba says you will only see attainments. You don't find anything apart from attainments. Everything just, it's already ready. The moment a thought gets created, the thing is already in front of you. In short, you can say that there is nothing lacking in that new world. Bap Dada Bap Dada has given each of you children such a gift of the golden age. You too have the intoxication that you are becoming those who have a right to the golden world, don't you? Baba is asking, you have the intoxication, right? Of what? You have a right to the golden world, don't you? No one else can give you such a gift. Because in the Laukik world, someone is the department's head. He has that intoxication because he's always approached. So Baba says that's the gift of this world. Whereas what is the gift of Baba? Baba says Baba has given each one of you such a gift of the golden world. So you too have the intoxication that you are becoming those who have a right to that. So what should be done? Baba says, give all souls the gift of the Father's inheritance, the message of the golden world. What gift do you have? Firstly, give them the gift of the new world. Secondly, what is the gift that we have? Secondly, you have many treasures. The treasures of virtues, the treasures of powers. What are the treasures that we have? We forget often. Just listen. We have so many treasures. We have the treasures of virtues. We don't have a single virtue. We are the ones, that is the goddess Lakshmi, who has 36 virtues. So make a list of virtues, then treasure of powers, then the treasure of self-respect. When we just speak about the treasure of powers, we can't even count how many powers which have been bestowed, because Baba is the Almighty. So we have the treasure of virtues, powers, then self-respect. You have so many treasures. So give everyone the gift of one or another virtue or power so that their lives change through this gift. And they claim a right to the golden world. Because you can see the sorrow and peacelessness are nowadays increasing everywhere. Everywhere, everyone has fear. This Murli was spoken in the year 2009. At that time, we were not even aware of the present chaotic situations. So we have to see how much Baba's Murli is relevant to the present time. So everywhere, everyone has fear and worry. At the very least, give those unhappy and peaceless souls the message that Father has come. What message should be given? The Father has now come. And they should become those who have a right to the imperishable inheritance from now. You are giving every soul this message, and even now, some of the father's children are still deprived of the message. However, you are the children of the one Father, so you would definitely give the gift of this message to your brothers and sisters. No one should be left out. How much mercy Baba has, no child should be left out. You are doing service, and Bab Dada is pleased to see the service that your children do. You shouldn't think that Baba we are not doing, but Baba knows that we are doing, but Bab Dada is pleased to see the service that you children do, but the father's hope is that none of his children will be left out when it comes to receiving this message. Let them not complain that you received the gift of the golden world and they didn't even know about it. Our father came and we didn't receive that message. And this is why, this is the effort that you have to make in the new year. Make a plan amongst yourselves so that no corner is left out. You shouldn't receive any complaints, for they have to become happy. At least they should know our Father has come. They shouldn't remain deprived. So what will you do in this new year? Get together and make a plan. Bap Dada feels mercy for every child. Each of you too, Baba of course has mercy about our well-being. Baba says each of you too especially has to adopt a merciful and benevolent form towards your brothers and sisters and give everyone the message. Let them at least not make such a complaint. And God has come and I didn't even know. So today all of you children have arrived here with zeal and enthusiasm to celebrate the new year. What song does Bap Dada sing when he sees each and every child? You know that, don't you? What's the song of Baba? Do you know? Wah child, wah. Even to those who have come here for the first time, Bap Dada says, you are lucky that you belong to the Father before the completion of time. Bap Dada is giving multi-million fold congratulations to the new children for becoming lucky. Nowadays, Bap Dada, why did Baba congratulate? For what? Baba says, Baba is giving the multi-million fold congratulations for the new children. So do you think this is only meant for new children or every one of us? Though the new children are the instruments, of course Baba congratulates each and every child. Nowadays, Bap Dada wants to see one thing in all of you children. Do you know what is that? Each of you has the enthusiasm in your heart for the aim that you are going to become equal to the Father. So Baba wants to see at one point. We are to become. Not that you will become at some point, but you are definitely going to become that. Just as you have that aim, so along with your aim, Bap Dada now also wants to see your qualifications for that aim. So Baba says, just like you have the aim of becoming equal, so too you must also have the qualifications for becoming equal. Of course, we have that aim. What are we going to become? Whether we are going to become deities from human beings, but what's our current aim? That we will become angels. So Baba just draws our attention towards the qualifications required to become. If I remember that I have to become an angel, what are the angel, how the angel walks, the angel speaks, and angel's way of living. Whatever service we do, always we have to involve these things, and we have to remind each one of us that what's our aim and what are we going to become. We are Baba's children, angels. So this will be in my awareness that what are the qualities which have to be imbibed. So Baba draws our attention towards the qualifications required. So now your aim is very high, but you do have to pay special attention to its qualifications. Equal to that aim is high, so that qualifications for that are just as high. Now you children do want to imbibe those qualifications. Sometimes some of us we say that, Baba, I want this very much, but Baba, we want. So just like Baba says, not just to become, so we also wish to become, but this term appears in between, that is but, or however. So this but now has to be removed. Just as it is visible from a distance in your face and activity how high the aim is, so too the qualifications for it should also be visible in your face and in your activity. For instance, earlier when you were in body consciousness, your natural nature was that of body consciousness. Did you ever make effort to become body conscious? Before adopting this path, when we were ignorant, what was our way of living, how we were, what was that life? No one used to remind themselves constantly about that way of living, but it was very natural. Now the time is, so this is the time of being in that soul conscious, very natural. So Baba is asking, did you ever make effort to become body conscious? Your natural nature was that of body consciousness. You didn't make effort for that for half a cycle. Similarly, now too, let it become your natural nature to be soul conscious. Since the nature of body consciousness becomes natural, do you ever remember having to become body conscious? Baba is asking, have you made that effort to become body conscious? When the nature of the body consciousness was so natural, so why is it becoming difficult to become soul conscious? Because Baba says, even now there is body consciousness and soul consciousness. Now, why is there effort to become soul conscious? Because Bab Dada receives news that sometimes you have to make effort to finish the body consciousness. Since it was natural to be body conscious, why should it take effort to become or to be in that soul conscious stage? Bab Dada doesn't like the children having to labor. The child of the king, he doesn't have to labor. Whose children are we? We are the children of the world's master or the Almighty. So does Baba feel good by looking at our stage in that way? So Bap Dada doesn't like the children having to labor. Being free from having to labor. What did Baba say? So we have to take this blessing from Baba today, becoming free from having to labor. And have this natural nature. This is known as having an aim with equal qualifications. That must become my nature. My nature should be of a yogi, or there should be the divine sanskars. Then just see how then it will be easy and natural to become equal to the Father. You saw the Father Brahma, while having the responsibility of such a large family, he had the natural nature of soul consciousness. Even the children have responsibility, but what's that responsibility in front of Father Brahmas? Whatever responsibility it may be, what are the responsibilities that we have? Whatever responsibility it may be, for instance, it may be the responsibility of a zone or of some official business of the Yajna. What's that responsibility in front of Brahma Babas? So we are just responsible for one zone's activities or one department's activities, but what's that in front of Brahma Baba's role? With the help of Shiv Baba, Brahma Baba demonstrated practically how Karavan Har, that is the one who inspires others to act, was making him to do everything, and he himself was the one who is acting while being loving and detached and equal to the Father. Who is the one who is inspiring me to do? I, the soul, am just an instrument. So if you wish to become equal to the Father, then check this. Whether it's your thoughts, words, your duties in times of your actions, I am Karan Har, the one who does, and a trustee, and Shiv Baba is the Karavan Har master. So we have to just remind ourselves, who is the one who is inspiring me to do? I, the soul, I'm just an instrument, and the one who is up above is making me do. So you forget the lesson of Karavan Har just as you move along. So you have to make the aim and your qualifications for it to be equal. Now, along with bidding farewell to this old year, you have to bring about the qualifications for your aim. There have to be new things for the new year. What can I do? Maya comes. Even though I don't want her to come, she comes. Along with bidding farewell to the old year, also bid farewell to such words or thoughts. Baba, we wish to become, but it's not happening. What can I do? So what, why, how? Baba says bid farewell to such words. Don't bid farewell just to the year, but Bap Dada has told you Maya too comes to Bap Dada. But what does she say? Just look at the concern that Maya raises in front of Baba. What does Maya say? What does Maya say? I understand that it's the... Just look how Maya is very wise. Maya says, I understand that it is now the time for me to go, but what can I do when some children just invoke me? Did you hear? Maya will not come without invitation. We children invoke her. So, what can I do, Baba? So, today, along with bidding farewell, you also have to bid farewell to the various forms of Maya. Do you have that much courage? Baba is asking. Do you have courage? What is the status of the rest of the ones? Baba is asking twice. Do you have that much courage? Do you have courage? Raise your hands. Do you have the courage to bid her farewell? Yes. So do you have the courage to bid her farewell? Those sitting at the back, do you have courage? Do you have courage? Raise your hands. What about the ones who are not raising their hands? So the Father is giving you multi-million fold congratulations for this courage. So did you hear how much Baba was congratulating you? We are receiving multi-million fold. Just take one step of courage. We have to churn. What does this courageous soul does? It's not about just hearing, leaving the hall and just back to that routine. I have to do this, that. We have to rise above or go beyond this laukik. That's what is Baba saying. We are at Baba's home. Why have we come here? Whether we are the residents of this place or we are the visitors to this place, why have we come here? Why did we become Baba's children? So the Father is congratulating or giving you multi-million fold congratulations for this courage. Why is Bab Dada emphasizing this? Because all of you can see the condition of the world have for some time been starting to get worse with full force. This is the Murli of the 2009 and the condition was not that worse as compared to now. And Bab Dada has been telling you in these elevated versions that it will happen suddenly. Whatever had to happen, that will happen suddenly. So if you don't have the practice over a long period of time, then tell me at the time of the suddenly you will need this practice, will you not? If I don't have the practice only to remember Baba, sometimes something happens suddenly, then we will just go, we will lose that temper. So we shouldn't say that Baba, what happened? No, irrespective of whatever happens, we should always remember Baba, drama, and which will enable my mind to be very constant and powerful. Whenever something happens, we always inform someone what happened. So whenever we listen something, we hear something, do we connect with Baba? So Baba says, just remember, just recently Bab Dada gave you homework of 10 minutes for a total of 24 times, and the homework which was of 10 minutes each time, but some children find it difficult. Just think, you can't have 10 minutes of this practice. What will you do when it happens suddenly? So do you remember? This was the practice or the homework that Baba said. You have to practice 5 times, 12 times, 24 times, minimum at least 5-6 times. You have to remind yourselves that we are with Baba. What will happen when it happens suddenly? Bab Dada knows that when you have to do it 24 times, some of you don't have that much time, but Bab Dada was just trying it out. Are you able to stay in one awareness for 10 minutes whenever you want, however you want? Bab Dada is not saying that you have to stay in that stage for 10 minutes right now. No, you aren't able to do that. If Baba tells us right away to be in that stage for 10 minutes, we say, Baba, it's the time to go to duty. Baba says, it's okay, go. Baba compromises a lot, but Baba says, those who can do it should do it. If you can't stabilize yourself for 10 minutes, start with 10 seconds. I and Baba. It's not about just being in silence. Did I become detached from this body and the bodily world? So those who can do should do it, and if you are not able to do it, then you can do it for 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 6 minutes. Try it out as long as you can. Bab Dada himself is saying it's not fixed. If you find that 10 minutes is too much, then you can do it for 8 minutes or 9 minutes. Instill this habit for as long as possible, because it is now that you have put the blessing of over a long period of time into a practical form. Why should you instill this habit? Baba says that you have put the blessing of this, that is over a long period of time, into a practical form. If you are not able to practice this over a long period of time now, then in terms of the attainments of the effort of a long period of time at the present time, there will be difference in the length for half the cycle. So Baba says, if you give less time now, Bab Dada has given permission for you to do it for as long as possible, but if you can do it for a longer than 5 minutes, if you can't do it for 10 minutes, then do it for 7 to 8 minutes. You are given permission to do it even for 5 minutes. Baba expects us to just practice for at least some time. Just listening to the Murli, we have to check in which stage am I sitting here while listening. Some of you must have reached the land of peace. Just we have to check how much homework is being given here. But Baba says, so we have to see that 10 minutes, am I stable in that stage? Me and Baba. So that the pull of the sense organs, the fickleness, that everything remains. So the pull, we'll be able to go beyond this pull. Baba says a time will come when, because this is the time where we have to sustain ourselves and the world. So Baba says a time will come when you will have to give the raise to yourselves and to the world. This is why Bab Dada is giving you permission to practice this for as long as possible, because the long period of the present time is the basis of the future. Is that all right? Baba is asking, is that okay? You find it difficult? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at the moment, for you have told the father about it. When Baba had given the homework, some of the children had informed Baba that Baba, it's too difficult. So Baba just appreciates such children for telling Baba. So that's good. If you are not able to sit for 10 minutes, then the time is just spent about thinking about that, then those 5 minutes are also gone. So Baba is saying, don't let it be less than 5 minutes. You have to be very firm over these aspects. I have to practice this 3 times, 4 times, whereas Baba tells 12 times. We have to have the practice of being detached from this body. So increase as much as you can. Is that clear now? Baba is asking, is that okay? Bab Dada is seeing. Is that clear? No response. Is that okay? Bab Dada is seeing each one in very elevated form. In order to emphasize this, Bab Dada has given each child so much self-respect. Baba gives the proof of seeing the children in such an elevated form. What's the proof? Baba has given so much self-respect. You sit on Bab Dada's heart throne. What are you going to become in future, and what is that you are receiving at the present time? Baba gives, right? So if you were to make a list of the points of self-respect, it would be such a long list. Today at Amrit Vela, Bab Dada went on a tour. What did he go to see? Bab Dada has given you a very long rosary of self-respect. If you were to stabilize yourself in each of the points of self-respect, when you walk and speak about each point of self-respect and continue to turn that rosary, you would enjoy it very much. When I walk, let me take one step, and I am an embodiment of peace, and Baba's hand is over my forehead, and Baba himself is my companion. This should be the churning while walking and doing something. You have a list of self-respect. So Baba says, just walk and speak about, take each of the self-respect. So Baba says, you have a list of self-respect, and how great each aspect of that list of self-respect is. Who gave it to you? The world Almighty Authority has given each and every child the list of many points of self-respect. Use that, because there is no other authority that can reduce the self-respect of yours. No one else has received a rosary of so much self-respect. Bab Dada has seen that you will receive your fortune of the kingdom in the golden age, but this rosary of self-respect is a gift of the confluence age. When Bab Dada looks at you, children, he sees you in that stage of your self-respect. Wah, child, wah. Stay in the authority of self-respect of who you are. If we don't remember any of the self-respect points, with what vision Baba looks at us or at me? Who is giving? The Laukik parents always appreciate the child. They always appreciate. The Laukik parents say that you don't understand, whereas Baba still looks at the activities of us and still appreciates how good my children are. So Baba says, just be in the authority of the self-respect of who you are. Sometimes keep one point of self-respect, at another time keep another point of self-respect. So check. Today I kept a special aspect of self-respect in my intellect at Amrit Vela. So that's the treasure. Did I use that? The way to increase the treasures is to use them. The more treasures are used, the more they increase. Today, Bap Dada was saying which children have a longer rosary of the awareness of self-respect. Who has the longer rosary of the awareness of self-respect, and which children have a shorter rosary? Where there is self-respect, the arrogance of the body finishes. So today, Bap Dada went on a tour and saw the treasure of self-respect. Use each and every power and each and every virtue. Then the problem that you have of Maya coming, Maya doesn't just come, but Baba has already told you that Maya says. What was our problem? We say, Baba, Maya comes. Maya will not come because Maya has already complained to Baba that, Baba, I know this is the time for me to go, but however, your children call me. So Maya doesn't come, but Baba has already told you that Maya says, you children invoke me and it is then that I come. So make a note of how many times Maya comes. Baba says, if to have any weak and insignificant thought is to invoke Maya, we spend our entire day in an ordinary thoughts that let me have it, let me have that, let me eat this, let me go here. This shouldn't be our way of living. Baba says, when you forget your powers, it means you have invoked Maya. I don't want her to come, but she comes. So who is powerful? I don't want her to come, she comes. So Maya, is Maya powerful or are you powerful? So today the old year is ending, and in the new year there is new zeal and enthusiasm, because the praise of the confluence each is that each day is filled with enthusiasm, that is each day is festival. It's because, what do you mean? Baba says every day is a festival. It's because there is zeal and enthusiasm that each day is a festival. Therefore, make this form, look at your chart every day. Make this aspect very firm. About what? While walking and moving around, chuck it. If you chuck, you would also change, would you not? If you don't chuck, how would you change? Where have I reached? What is my capacity? I do whatever according to my whims and fancies, Baba says. Then how would you change? So today for the new year, Bap Dada especially has the thought that just as you bid farewell to the old year, in the same way, each of you children have to bid farewell to Maya. Bid farewell to waste thoughts, because it has been seen in the majority that there are more waste thoughts. It's very few that who have many vicious thoughts, but there are very few. But in order to finish waste thoughts as well as all the name and trace of them, let every thought be powerful. Let there not be any wasteful thoughts, because when you have the thoughts of waste, it's not just your thoughts of waste, but your time is also wasted. This makes you distant from becoming equal to the Father. Your desire is to become equal, and also you raised your hands. However, what does Bab Dada say? You have to raise the hands of your mind. It's very easy to raise the physical hand, but we have to use or raise the hands of our mind. So do you have the courage to bid her farewell? Do you have the courage? Raise your hands. Now raise your hands. Are you ready to bid her farewell? Acha, you are courageous. Just simply keep this courage with you at all times. If you remain courageous, you will then fulfill the aim that you have kept this, because Bab Dada is also with you. Bab Dada doesn't want any of his children to be left behind. You have to return hand in hand with Baba. Father Shiva is incorporeal and he doesn't have a hand, but Srimati is his hand. Baba is one. And we have many, we children are many, so how can we just hold his hand? So Baba says Srimati is Baba's hand. To follow Srimati at every step means to walk hand in hand. Multi-million-fold congratulations to everyone for the 3, that is for the new year, new life and new age. And new year, new life, and new year, new life and new age. Some of you are just quiet. Just listen. Who is that who is congratulating and what is he giving? People of the world say that accept wishes, maybe 1 lakh wishes or like that, but Baba is giving multi-million-fold congratulations. Acha, to now all you children in this land as well as abroad who are loved by the Father, the beloved children of the Father's long lost and now found children, farewell and congratulations. Bab Dada has told you that along with saying farewell to the old year, in 2 versions, the essence of the Murli gets explained. We have to remember these 2 words. Bab Dada has told you that along with saying farewell to the old year, you are also bidding farewell to the old sanskars. What is the first one? Bidding farewell to the old sanskars. To the Mahavir children who also bid farewell to the old nature, because the nature is associated with the sanskars. To those who earn an income of multi-millions at every step. So we have 2 words here. One is to bid farewell, and that lets you earn income. So to those who constantly remain stable in the self-respect that Bab Dada constantly gives and who also experiences that, Bab Dada sees each child in the form of a child having a right to an inheritance for 21 births, and throughout the whole cycle it is you children who have a right to your inheritance for 21 births. Bab Dada in all 3 forms. Just listen, Baba, how many births fortune is being. Baba says in just this 1 birth, Baba is giving the guarantee to have that inheritance for 21 births. Baba is giving the guarantee that I'm giving you the blessings for 21 births. I'm giving you the fortune of 21 births. I'm giving you the inheritance for 21 births. So do we remember these things? So Bab Dada in all 3 forms of the Father, Teacher, Sadguru is giving all of you such an elevated children who have a right to love, remembrance and namaste. Blessing, may you be double crowned and achieve success in the service that you do and also in your efforts. At the conference age, always move along while considering yourself to be double crowned. One is a crown of light, that is the crown of a purity, and the other is the crown of responsibility. Those who wear crowns of purity and power, and that is the crowns of light and might, constantly have double force, and souls with double force are constantly powerful. They also achieve success in the service that they do, and in also their efforts. Slogan: to think, speak, act on the basis of divine virtues is divinity. Today's, what's the topic that's going on? That is sweetness, on the topic of sweetness and humility. Some things are softened by heating them and then they can be molded. Here too, the heat is a form of power and the softness is humility, that is love. Those who have love for every soul will be able to have humility. When there is no love, you won't be able to remain merciful or humble. In being an embodiment of power, you are a master, and in humility, there is a virtue of serving. When there is the heat and then the softness, you will be able to mold yourself to every situation. Of course, we should have the humility and the attitude of serving. So it shouldn't be that we should know at what time we should use the authority and what time we have to be humble. So this Avyakt Bab Dada's Murli must be read frequently, and we have to try to give a practical form. Om Shanti. All the surrendered as well as trial brothers and sisters are requested to go to Kamal Kunj at 10:30 a.m. There is the campaign which is about giving the regard to cows. That is the saints or the sages. They are organizing this campaign at the national level. So that will put an end to the how the cows are treated or how they are treated at the slaughterhouses. So these aspects have been considered. Some of us have come from Abu Road to give us the information and to take the signatures. So they are going to submit the document to the maybe at the local authorities. And all the brothers and sisters who would like to, who are in line with that agreement, they can just you can just sign on those documents. There is a passage outside the conference hall on both the sides. You can just go and approach them. The evening meditation from 6 to 8 p.m. is at Dadiji's meeting hall. Om Shanti. Let's remember Baba. Let's listen to the teachings of respected Dadi Janki ji. There are white clothes and the pocket is empty. There is no need for any bank account. There is no need to worry. If there are good virtues, if there are elevated actions, then what are the money and position? These virtues are a treasure. Actions give kingship. The destiny is in our hands. Om Shanti.